Hi, my name is Karmann Bajuyo and I'm playing the role of Jack in the Chicago cast of FMen for Bailiwick, Chicago. How would I describe Jack? He's kind of... He is... How would I say this? He's a paradox. On one hand, he's very meticulous and professional and businesslike with his job because he's very successful and makes money. He's an investment banker. But on the other hand, he behaves like a horny 13-year-old boy, following his kahunas around and doing whatever with whomever at any given time. So it's interesting that he's also married in this show and has been married to Leo for almost 12 years, but it's an open marriage, meaning meaning obviously that they can see other people, but only one time. So that's again part of Jack's paradox. Yes, you can fool around, but only once with a certain person, and then you have to move on. So probably not the healthiest lifestyle that I could ever imagine a character having. So describing my character's relationships in the show. In scene 5, Jack and Leo, the married couple, are in the bedroom discussing the nature of their relationship, and it's kind of at a crossroads. We have sort of an argument about where we think the relationships are, or where we think our relationship is going, and how we want to define it, and it doesn't really come to resolution, but you see where each character is kind of at that point in the play. And secondly, Jack has a relationship with a character named Ryan, who is the porn star in this scenario, and he is a pickup. This is scene 6, and he is the guy that I pick up at a Banana Republic, and he's a porn star. So he's this beautiful, young man who likes to be promiscuous. So it hits right up the alley that Jack is going for, and they hook up. It's possibly more than a one-night stand, because I think Jack feels like he likes this kid, and maybe it's worth pursuing. So we'll see. So how do I feel about the other actors in the show? I have strong feelings one way or the other. Personally, so far everyone has been more than cordial and more than professional. So it's been a very good experience so far. There's all varying ages too with this group. From I think Cameron Harms is probably in his early 20s, mid 20s, all the way up to Norm Whittle, who is the maturest of the actors in the show. But from what I've heard and seen so far, it's a very talented cast, and I'm looking forward to working with these guys, and I'll fill you in more later if there's something that comes up one way or the other as far as my feelings towards any certain cast members. Tom's approach to and his concept for the show it's very interesting. He wants to go away from sort of the sitcom aspect and the laughs of the show, while it still will have laughs, and he wants to have the show have more of a voyeuristic feel to it, so that you're looking at the intimate portions of these characters' lives while they are at their most intimate. So I'm very intrigued by the concept, and I want to see how the lighting and the staging of this show heightens those effects, because I really think that we're going to hit our stride with this, and the voyeuristic approach to this, I think, is not only novel, but I think it's the way to go. So yeah, we'll see. Do I feel that this play is cutting edge or a classic script? Well, it's based on La Ronde, which was written in 1910, I believe. So it's classic in that it's a little bit older, but no, it's very cutting edge in the fact that it's it's scenes back to back with only 2 characters in each scene. And it's 1 degree of separation basically between these 10 characters, but it just shows how 10, the lives of 10 men intersect, and what's going on with that. So yeah, classic script with a cutting edge kind of a persona. Okay. Describe the positive aspects of working with Bailiwick Chicago. It's been a very professional experience thus far. It's a lot of things to coordinate, but I would say that they've handled everything very well, and they've gone all out to be as professional as possible. What advice would I give to myself on opening night? To remember to breathe. Thank you very much. I'm Karmann Bajuyo. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you at the show.